So for us here in Ghana, we got the news early hours of Sunday. So around my senior sister called me around 4:35 a.m. that she has received a call from Ninoy's auntie in Maryland that this is what has happened. So we tried to put a call through to see if we can get anyone to confirm the situation apart from like getting the news from the auntie. Fortunately, we were able to talk to Ninoy's wife, but she was just coming from the theater, so the voice was very low. But as to the exact day that it happened, I'm sure it will be between Friday, Saturday. So that's what I can say. I think she had just come back from work and this whole thing happened. So it will be Friday.
Okay, but per accounts, I'm sure that she may have given an overview of what exactly happened. Was there an argument? Was he out of confrontation? What exactly happened?
Yeah, so I think they had a little argument like every marriage will do. And I think in the course of the conversation, she said if things continue the way they are, she may file for a divorce. And I think that didn't sit well with Ninoy. So when I spoke to her yesterday, the guy, according to my niece, Ninoy said, if you attempt divorcing, then it's either I kill you or I kill myself. So I think in the course of the confrontation, Ninoy went down the kitchen and she said, realizing that she's angry, she went to the room and locked the door. But she came back, broke the door with a knife and started stabbing her. So I think that's what happened. So he stabbed her 3 times. But she, in the pain, pleaded with him to take her to the hospital, which he agreed on the condition that she would not mention the name that is the one who caused the stabbing. So she agreed, and that's the only way he allowed her, okay, dress up and let me take you to the hospital. Fortunately, she had a car key with her. The car key was still in her pocket. So she rushed to the car, locked the car, and followed her with a knife, according to my niece. But she managed to drive in that pain and with the blood coming out straight to the hospital where she works. She said the nurse. So she drove straight to the hospital where she works and they attended to her. So as at yesterday, she was still at the ICU, but I was able to talk to her and I think she's getting better.
Okay, so per these accounts, we understand that he's scheduled to go to court somewhere 26th of January. As family, what do you want to see? What do you want? Are you seeking for justice? What exactly do you want out of this court issue?
As a family, nothing less but justice. I mean, it's happened in the States. We want to believe the laws in the States will work to the latter and we'll see justice to the latter. You can't marry somebody's daughter and just decide to end her life just because she said, I'm no longer interested. I don't know whether he was on drugs or, I don't know what's going through the mind. If you marry somebody's daughter and say, I'm no longer interested, they have a family, call the family, have a discussion. But you don't just get up and say you're going to end the family, end the person's life. There's no sense in that. So for us as a family, it's justice we are asking for. If you don't get the justice we want from the States, when it comes down, perhaps we'll seek that justice here in Ghana.
Okay, I'm sure that a lot of people who may be listening would be asking the question, okay, why can this not be resolved, on the family level, just because of the position that he once held as a former parliamentary candidate?
I don't think he thought of his position before he perpetrated that act. So I don't think anybody, sorry to say, in his right frame of mind, will also expect the family to handle this in a family way. Please, this is somebody's life who he nearly took away. I mean, my family is not that family that we just sweep things under the carpet. We may not be that famous, maybe that calm, but you can't take us for granted. The law will work to the latter. If it means spending our last penny to make sure we get justice, we'll get it. So if the family members are listening, nobody should even think of coming to say, oh, let's settle this amicably. If my daughter has died, or if my niece has died, what would they have said? Nothing. No amount of words will bring her back. And as we speak, no family member, apart from the auntie of Ninoy, who is in the States, who is taking care of our niece. I mean, God bless her. She's doing a fantastic job. I mean, God richly bless her for what she's doing. But for the family here in Ghana, look, you've not heard. I was even the one who called them yesterday to find out if they have heard of what has happened. And they say yes. And I said, oh, okay. And we are sitting down quietly. That's fine. So up to now, nobody has come to us.